and I wait for the stream button to turn red. So it's been several hours since this morning's Bob Doyle show, and we had a little issue with the comments. And what that caused is while I was trying to fix it, I started and stopped the stream to YouTube a few times. So this morning's show over on YouTube is broken up into 3 sections. But here's the thing, you want to go and watch it there so that you can read the comments being left by Dawn and Sarah. All right, so I am testing this again to make sure that it's working. I think that I fixed everything, but in order for me to know that, I need people to leave comments wherever you are. Hi, Kathy. So Kathy is watching somewhere from Facebook, and so it could be on my Facebook timeline, or it could be on the Bob Doyle Show page, and then the other place people could watch is on YouTube at bobdoyleshow.com. And so what I guess I'm asking is, could someone please help me test this? Go watch it on YouTube, or if you're watching on the time. I know. Look, I know you're not getting paid for this. How do you get paid? You get paid in a host of your favorite programming. It is your favorite, right? Like the Bob Doyle Show in general. Hey, Amy. So, so if you're watching on Facebook, it would be nice to know, are you watching on my timeline? Well, I guess I could, Bob Doyle Show is live now. It says I think I fixed this morning's problem. So I can go here now, if it's going to go. All right, so Amy is watching on my timeline, I think. And then we're going to go to my page. Just make sure it's going there, right? It just takes forever to load pages. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? This morning's show, by the way. All right, so we got a handful of you over there. Hey, Frank. Thank you, Frank. And I guess you maybe are on the Bob Doyle Show page. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get there, but the app is so freaking slow to just navigate to where I want to go. Anybody feeling me? Huh? All right, I see me. So I appreciate your patience here. There you go. So Frank. All right, Frank. Awesome, Frank. Long time. So that's working on the Bob Doyle Show page. So now what is left is at YouTube. I guess I could test it myself. The quickest way to the show on YouTube is, oddly enough, bobdoyleshow.com. So that's what I'm going to do if the browser window will eventually load. bobdoyleshow.com. And I guess maybe I can just leave myself a message from there and see what happens, since there's nobody over there. Boy, something is chewing away at my CPU. This morning the show was like nothing happening, CPU-wise. I mean, I know I'm opening browsers and whatnot. I'll close them in a sec. All right, there I am. And I just have to get to the page. I'm literally racing all of you to get to YouTube. Oh! No, that's the Restream chat. All right, so the chat from Facebook is going over to YouTube, so now it's going to be, hi, I'm here. Boom. Now, does it show up? Will it show up? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, and Frank jumped on board too, and he left a comment. It should show up here momentarily. There you go. All right, so this morning's problem has clearly been fixed. It took a little troubleshooting with the team at Restream.io, but they had to be fixed up in very little time and not that much effort. Hi, Colleen. I'm over on Facebook, but I'm seeing the comments on YouTube. I'm telling you, this system rocks and it rolls. It does both. So anyway, sorry about the, look at that. See how pretty. I don't know what but at least the squares between these inexplicable squares are pretty, right? Hi, Christina Lee Steele Chapman. Wow, that's a lot. Isn't this cool? Looks all. Look. When I get a new toy like this, I admit it. I'm a little giddy about it, especially when it makes my life significantly easier, which this does. So you can imagine my dismay. You can imagine I was reading Frank's. You can imagine my dismay when I realized that there was a whole conversation going on over on YouTube this morning that wasn't showing up in the comments. I wasn't seeing it. So it involved me having to go to YouTube, and now Tracy and I are monitoring comments on both, and it just slipped through the cracks. And there was quite a show going on over there with show regulars Dawn and Sarah kibitzing back and forth. And I'm telling you, it's almost worth going over there, watching the show, just so you can see their comments come through, how they came in real time. All right. Hi, Paul. Yes, it is looking like it's all fixed. I'm very, very pleased about that. So this morning, the show, right after it was over, and I looked at it, the views, what Facebook said were the views for this were 1.5 thousand, which is way above normal, and that the reach was almost 25,000. So the people who like my page and beyond, which is, it's very rare. However, 3 out of the, now, or maybe 4, 3 out of the last 4 weeks that's happened. Last week it wasn't that much, but it was more than usual. Now, it doesn't translate, there's not hundreds of new comments, so it's not like people are watching, so I'm not sure what it is. But, and you don't even need to know that you can't seem to comment on Facebook, says Sarah. What do you mean? Other people are. Are you on my timeline, or are you on my, and thank you for letting me know. You on my timeline, or are you on, me not talk? Are you on my timeline? And are you on my page? The only thing I could think of to rhyme would be like sage or wage. So she was on the page and couldn't leave a comment. Anybody else having that problem? I'll go there myself. Because look, this is a test broadcast. It's just a test, and you're all just participating, and I really fully appreciate it. You're helping me make the show better for future viewers, and it just touches my heart, right? No, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not my heart. All right, Bob Doyle Show, clicking on that link. I really need to stop saying I need to do stuff. All right, now why am I, oh yeah, see what the deal is with the comments, but it takes a while for the frequent. Hi Jade, welcome back. Scrolling. Anybody else having a problem? Well, no, Frank did it. Now look, yeah, okay, that's weird. Now everybody's, it seems to be, look, it's nothing personal, Sarah, promise, but it is happening. Jane's there, Paul's there, Christine's there, Colleen's there, and some other people are there too, lurking in the background. Not saying hello, and it's hurting my feelings a little, but I am an adult and I'll get through it. But how much more fun would it be to get your name up here on the board of fame? Like Jane and Sarah and Paul and Frank and Kathy, who's jumped over to YouTube and is watching there now. See? Is everybody feeling nice and tranquil, by the way? Oh, I meant to... I told... what's a good sound for a lake? Alexa, play lake sounds.
Here's Lake Sounds by Pro Sound Effects Library on Amazon Music.
All right. Okay, it's pretty loud. Turn it down just so it's subtle. Like maybe I got a window open or something. Does it make you feel like you're there? Hold on. Don't rush to it. Just imagine. Does it feel like you're there? There's Colleen again, this time on Facebook. So Sarah did try to say hello on Facebook. I do not know what is going on with the Facebook with Sarah. And why am I doing probably offensive accents? I don't mean to be. But does everyone feel like they're at the lake? That's what I need to know. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling pretty happy because, you know, some of you may know that I'm a big SodaStream proponent. I would totally pitch their products for money. SodaStream, take water, make it basically seltzer water, right? Folks, I'm way too into this now. I've had one for a couple of years, but now I go to like this vitamin water, the vitamin water section in your local grocer, And you got your cherry, and you got your orange vanilla, and you got your whatevers. Energy, vitamins. And then you just a little tiny, and then you just got your own soda. Anyway, I love it. And my canisters, I had 3 canisters, which is like 270 liters of basically seltzer water, guys. That's a good deal. Think of the cans and bottles. Well, I didn't have to think of the cans and bottles because while we weren't doing that, Tracy really loves seltzer water anyway, just by itself. I can't do it by itself. But add these drops in there. It's like having your own soda. I know, that's the point. Duh, Bob, right? But just if you've never embraced it, because we were buying boxes of cans. We were basically saying, hey, Earth, we hate you. That's basically what we were saying. Now, we're saying, you know what, Earth, what we said before about hating you, I take it all back. We love you. And here's how we're showing it. I'm just going to have this one plastic bottle where we're going to fizz the water. We're going to have these drops, unfortunately, that are sold in plastic bottles. All right. Hold on. We'll make it right. You can make your own syrups. I've done it. I've made my own ginger beer syrup. That's right. It's half midnight for you. Half midnight. Someone's not in America. Jill, what do you mean early? It's, hey, 30, okay, you guys tell time way different than us. Well, 30 past midnight, I guess. No, but not, I guess you can't. Me no talk. But hey, this isn't about me talking. It's about testing the tech, which is working. Oh, I'm going to try one other thing. I'm going to try, again, texting a message in this and see where all it goes. Hey, it's me. I'm Bob, the guy talking. Now, boom. Where'd it go? It went to YouTube. And did it go to Facebook? Oh, it wasn't doing that before. It wasn't doing that before when I was streaming to YouTube. So see, it was divine that it screwed up this morning because I'm actually connecting to YouTube in a different way, and now that's possible. Now when I chat, it goes to both. Hey, look, I'm a geek, okay? So what? Oh yeah, the lake did stop. I forgot to tell it to loop. There's got to be a better one than this. I can always just do the ocean. Alexa, play ocean sounds. Okay, I don't know why it does that little note thing before. Right there. So let's just pretend that that's just the lake. Okay, can we just do that? I know it's not loons. That would be good. I wonder if I can do that. Alexa, play loon sound effects.
Animals, Loon Sound Effect by Hollywood Sound Effects on Amazon Music.
Alexa, loop on.
Loop mode on.
Okay. All right. Okay. We'll see how... Oh, wait a minute. Is it just that one thing that loops over and over? Because... I want to put a beat behind it, you know. All right, Alexa, stop. That's just not, no. No! Alexa, stop. Sometimes. Now, did I get anybody's Echo device going nuts? Look at it, we've got a whole party going on over here on YouTube. And Amy just commented over on Facebook, I saw a notification over here. Let's see when it shows up over here. I don't even see it over here yet. What's happening? Maybe that was an old message. I want a sound effect. Wind chimes. Alexa, play wind chimes.
Here's calming, relaxing and restful wind chimes by Binaural on Amazon Music.
Well, those aren't the wind chimes that I like the most, but we'll see how they work. Okay. Now I don't think these are going to turn off. So let's just enjoy it for a moment. We'll stop the chatter for just a moment. And see if you really did this with me. If you really like stopped what you were doing and closed your eyes or something. Not if you're driving, Paul. I didn't say that. Just, you'd probably go, you know what? I should do this more often. Especially if it's 30 past midnight or 30 past or whatever you said. Half 30 midnight. What was it? All right, so Jane's. All right, so what can we do to Jane's Echo device? Here we go. Alexa, Simon says the Bob Doyle Show is the best show ever.
The Bob Doyle Show is the best show ever.
And if all went well, that's just what Jane's Echo device just said. That's right. Fun Amazon device tricks. That's what we do here. Yeah, it's calming until I play a bunch of applause and start going, hey, booze, but that's what we do here. So, my car's getting a new tire on it right now. Yeah, that's right. Tracy and I went out to go run an errand, and you hear that, and I'm like, no. But the answer was yes, yes, yes. So that's happening. But look, I'm here. Somehow I got out of it. It's my car. Look, it was her idea, and it's the right plan given what we were up to. Why are you prying in my business? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, as we discussed on this morning's show. So part of that outing just now was to get stuff to make chocolate energy bars, which doesn't have anything to do with Thanksgiving. But that's why I go to Sprouts, because I get the medjool dates there and the raw nuts, you see. And it's been quite a while since I've made it out to Sprouts. So it's been a while since I've had those chocolate energy bars that I think I pretty much made. I've got a video on it, I think, somewhere out, you know, on Facebook or whatever. Sarah, I am going to have a great Thanksgiving. Because you know what? Why wouldn't I? Seems like a waste of time to have a whole day where it's Thanksgiving and just, like, not like it. Oh, don't get me started. Marilino, all right. Look at this. Paul did a law of attraction thing. All right. Paul, did you get the recognition? All right, so I'm just kidding. That sounded really snarky, and I didn't mean it that way. I hope Paul and everyone else knows that. That's right. We planned that because this cycles through. It could have been anything. It could have been this, which I guess could have worked, but that wouldn't have worked. That would have been like, I don't know. I gotta just, you know what? I'm getting all worked up, and we got these wind chimes going. It's 4:38. Probably the sun is down outside. Thought about doing under a tree. You know, not actually going to be under a tree, but doing the graphic so it looked like I was under a tree. But then I thought, nah, I'm just gonna test this to make sure it's working. See, Sarah, see how easy it is to attract a Bob Doyle into your life? Thousands more should do it via watching the Bob Doyle Show and other Bob Doyle related things, not like, you know, hovering around my house like a hummingbird. Tasty. Probably not good for me, but hey, it beats another cup of coffee, which I may have anyway. 4:38, Bob? Yeah. What are you? You're not the boss of me. I'm kidding. All right. Well, look, we have a successful test, and I've talked longer. Oh, so this morning, you know, we started the show with Starry. Now, probably most of you don't know who that is, but if Sarah's still there, if Jane is still there, she knows. Kathy may know. And if you were there at the beginning of the show, there's a little clip. And that clip I found by accident on my, because that was actually from like a year or more ago, that I was using for these animated things for promos for the Bob Doyle Show. And so there's a whole folder of them. Would you like to watch another one right now? Okay.
All right, lad, I just need you to read the line.
I'm not reading that line.
No, I need you to read it.
I'm not reading it.
Melvin, I need you to read the line.
I'm not reading this stupid line. Are you kidding me?
What is the problem?
What's the problem? It's the dumbest line that could possibly. I am a skeleton. I'm not doing this.
Yes. I've heard it all before. Do you want to get paid or not?
Yes.
Read the line.
No bones about it. Watch the Bob Doyle Show. Jeez, I fucking hate this job.
Oh, the hilarity, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Let's hear it from you, the viewing audience, who haven't said anything since I last checked in. It's still Sarah up there. It's okay. Look, you have zero contractual obligation to engage with anyone at any time for any reason. In the context of, I don't know. I wish I'd said that sentence differently, but I didn't, so there you go. All right, I'm going to go now because, like I said, the test is obviously done and successful, and I'm saying a lot of nothing. It's just fun. You know, you just start talking. Let's see how long I can keep talking about absolutely nothing. Turns out for me, it's a pretty long time. Okay. Oh, look, we're missing. There we go. We got applause. I wasn't sure because we saw that. You know what I'm saying. All right, everyone, please have a good day.